Yok yok takılmıyoruz şeye versene. Yiyecekler gümrükte.
We've already checked in our luggages. I do have this carry-on luggage. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. Things did not turn out exactly how I wanted it to be. Sorry, I don't have my external mic right now. But I'll let you know what I've missed, even though I made those 2 packing videos. But my sister's already here, my boys are with me, and we're just heading to our gate. All right, so we are in the TSA line right now, and there's maybe about 200 people on this line, maybe I'm stretching it a little bit, but I already made one disaster move here. I actually dropped my boarding pass. I had it in my passport, and good thing the person behind me found it. So imagine if they did not find it or somebody kept it, then I could not board. So one disaster so far. Hopefully I don't make another. I do have quite a few things, especially my camera equipment. I'm going to put this camera along with this external mic into my bag as we pass. It's 10:18 now, and we came here starving, and we came here thirsty, and we came here past the gate. So you know the food's going to be expensive and limited. My son wanted a burger, which they didn't have. So we're in this nice looking pizzeria. They have like a firestone or oven fire at this place called Piatino. What we're having for our late dinner is margarita pizza. It is a little pricey. It's about $20 here. I'm also going to have some water to drink, and I also need a bottled water because my bottle that I meant to use on my trip I left at home on the couch. Overall, the check-in process through TSA wasn't bad. It took us about 30 minutes, which was very, very quick. They were pretty efficient, even though you saw all those people there. I did meet up my sister, my nephew, and my nieces here. And it's still pretty early. We have about more than 2 hours to wait for our departure time. I do want to ask for some seats to be seated together because we did not purchase any preferred seats. So that was a savings on our part, but I have to do a little work and get us seated together. Here's my margarita pizza. It's pretty small. Definitely not worth for 3 of us, maybe 2 people. And then my 2 sons got the classic. That one has pepperoni, sausage, some onions, a good amount of cheese actually. Can I have a slice? This one's heavily topped with all these vegetables and meat. Should have gotten this instead. Time for my very sad looking margarita pizza. It is cheesy, but there's really hardly anything to it. Alright, so we finally boarded. I think we're getting all settled now. We are a little bit late for our flight. Our boarding time was supposed to be 12:30, but it's just about 1 o'clock. So we waited pretty much towards the end until we boarded, so that way we're not trying to fight with the people on the line. But I did ask for a seat to be seated together. I'm in a 4-row seater. So I'm on the aisle to the left, and there's someone all the way to the right. So there's still like 2 seats between the 2 of us here. And then my sons are back here, and they're both on the aisle seat. So the lady did help us a lot. The plane is not full, so that does help because it's so late in the night. But we're just about to take off. I did put my bag on the bottom. There is space. I also put my carry-on on top. I didn't have an issue. And the weight is actually 10 kilograms, not 8. Not sure how it's going to happen when we head back home because that will be Friday night. And today is only Thursday night into Friday. So we'll see how that goes. But so far, so good. And looks like everybody's getting ready to take off. I got to put my seatbelt on.
Welcome on board this Turkish Airlines flight. We would like to draw your attention to the safety information you need to follow during this flight. Please stow your hands in front of you. When the seatbelt sign is on, please fasten and adjust.
Ready to take off. At least we're ready to move. I did pray, by the way. I feel a lot better. So we've been flying for about, I want to say, just 37 minutes. And so far they're really nice. I asked for a cup of water for my Motrin and my medicine. I do have a melatonin and a Zyrtec in here. She kindly went and got it for me. And right now they're passing out these very cute toiletry bags. This is what I was waiting for, and I'm going to film it and show you what's inside. But I'm gonna pop my medicine, I'm gonna pop my melatonin, because it is pretty late and I just want to rest my eyes. I still have like quite a bit of adrenaline left in me, but I'm trying to let my body rest so I'm not impatient. So let me take my Motrin. Pills are all done, and I'm going to save some of this water so I can put it into my humidifier. So far I've used the hand sanitizer, the little wipes that I got from Chick-fil-A. I've also used one of my sanitary napkins, and now I'm going to be using my little face mister. I did find my water bottle in my carry-on luggage, so I have that in my personal bag, which there is still plenty of room down there, and I really appreciate the foot pedals. It is a little dry in here. It's not cold at all. I'm actually sweating, so this is going to help me hydrate and cool me off. There we go. Ooh. Oh, that feels really, really nice. Oh yeah. So far I have this really cute toiletry bag. I also have a bottle of water, so I was thankful for that. And I have the menu. So inside this toiletry bag there are a few things. I've seen this already on video, so I know what's inside it. So the first thing I'm pulling out is a pair of socks. They are pretty long to accommodate the bigger feet. They have these very light slippers you can wear on your flight because it is a long flight. An eye mask, some earplugs. We also have a little mini toothbrush and toothpaste. I kind of want to save this for another trip. And then we have a lip balm, which you know you're definitely going to need. My lips are already dry. So a very little cute toiletry bag, and the bag itself is adorable. So I'm going to save this bag for future trips and just to keep anything in it. It's a bit dark in here, but this is their menu. They have the chicken Caesar salad, and then they have the grilled fillet of salmon, or the orecchiette with mushrooms, parmesan. For dessert, they have fresh fruits and an assorted cheese, and then you can choose from tomato and cheese omelet or waffle, and that is for breakfast. Looks like we're going to be served dinner, and then the second meal of this flight is a breakfast meal. On the back they have the drinks. So beverages include juices like orange, sour cherry, and apple, soft drinks like cola, sugar-free cola, mineral water, and milk, hot drinks, black tea from rice, and coffee. Hopefully it's the Turkish coffee. And then it says here selected Turkish and international wines and beer. Other things that they provided for the customers are pillows. They're actually pretty soft and very comfortable. They were already on the seats when we arrived. I also have a headset. They were in a bag. I don't know if they clean these or these things are removable, these little plastic things. They seem to be comfortable enough. And then a blanket, which I did not open yet. It's still in this bag. I'm still undecided if I'm going to use it because it's quite warm for me right now. I'm wearing long sleeve and it's pretty thick. I have an undershirt and I'm pretty much surrounded with everything that I have. I did overpack, which I need to fix that. I don't like lugging everything with me. I'm going to be downsizing after this trip and just kind of pinpointing like what you really need to bring just to make it easier on you. Here is the TV in front of me. It's a pretty good size. You can see my hand here. So the TVs that I'm used to in the past is just like a little small screen. This one's fairly big and it's very clear. So I did watch this movie, Wolverine and Deadpool. Funny guy, but he curses a whole lot. I don't understand this, so I might have to change the language. This setting right here, that's Turkey, English. Let's go back to the menu, home button, there we go. English words that I can read. I want to go back to this menu. I want to click on movies. I want to see what they have. You have the movie Trap, Despicable Me 2, Ends With Us, Horizon. So, you know, movies that I wouldn't watch at home, but I wouldn't mind watching here because it is a long flight. Borderlands. I really like the touchscreen feature on this. Okay, quite a few movies. There we go. That is all. You can also sort them out by, I guess, genre. Okay, so I saw this recently. This is a very, very, very good movie. A Haunting in Venice. I believe there are 2 other movies that go along with this. So the blockbuster movies, I would choose that. If you guys don't know what to watch, this is your chance to go ahead and do a movie marathon. So Eastern Standard Time is 2:30 in the morning.
For you, madam, what would you like to drink?
I just have water. I have water here.
Water?
It's okay.
You want more?
Sure, one more would be fine. I drink a lot of water. Eastern Standard Time is 2:30, and here we have our meal. This is, thank you. This is basically, I guess, our dinner because the next one will be our breakfast. So it looks pretty hearty. Bread, salad, looks like vegetables right here, and even a dessert. The stewardess called this fish. I don't know if it's salmon, but the menu did say salmon. Okay. So yep, it is a pretty good helping of salmon. A bread roll. It's nice and hot too. Very nice and soft. What is this here? This might be some kind of sauce. We have our salad. There's some chicken there as well, so nice protein. And these are, I believe these are, is it the orchetta vegetables? There could be eggplant in there. Can't really tell, it's kind of dark in here. And then looks like a cake of some sort with the frosting. I think this might be a carrot cake. Yeah, carrot cake. I think that's mashed potatoes, or is that orzo? And some kind of stewed tomatoes in there as well. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping my stuff. My tray is not even, so I am dropping it. Can't really tell what this package is. This might be a hand wipe, but this little package here, this is salt and pepper. So it's really cute how they put it into this package. And I appreciate that it's together, so you're not like looking for the salt or looking for the little pepper packages like we find with the utensils. I really don't have a lot of space on my tray here, especially that I'm only using half of it. The other half is slanted towards me, so everything tends to fall. Hopefully not on me. We also have utensils. These are not plastic, by the way. I believe these are aluminum or metal. They're very, very cute. And since the bread is hot, I'm going to eat the bread first. I barely tasted the bread. The butter, though, I did. Very creamy. The bread lacked a little flavor. Let's try our, I want a main course already while on top. Try this, I don't know, it's a mashed potato, orzo or something. It looks really good. There's celery in there. I'm not sure what this is. I have to read the menu again. It's not bad. I just wasn't expecting the strong flavor of celery, but I do like it. Dry, but I still like salmon. So this stuff This is really good. If I didn't eat the pizza, I'd probably even ask for a second serving. Good morning, everyone. I survived the night on Turkish Air. We have an hour and a half left to reach Istanbul. I have been sleeping on off, which is helpful. In the interim, I was about to lose it midway of the flight because I could not just sit here and do nothing anymore. So that's when I decided to get up, use the bathroom, visit my sister, which is only like a few rows up, and then she sat next to me, and I think just that little bit of company helped me relax and helped me sleep. So we have an hour and a half left. They're finally serving breakfast. It is bright outside, and we should be reaching, I think we should be reaching Istanbul at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. their time. So anyway, we're gonna have a choice of waffles for breakfast or some type of omelet. So I'll choose the omelet for breakfast. I want to try to use the bathroom before everybody decided to use it first after their breakfast, but we're kind of stuck now because the car is here for breakfast. But it does smell good because I do smell the waffles and syrup. I am in the bathroom now. I can kind of spread my arms, so kind of, you know, I do have short arms. Bathroom is fairly clean, I gotta say. They do have a diffuser here and some perfume and a nice lotion and a little shelf if you needed one. We have mirrors on both sides. We have the baby changing station. We have a full length mirror. The door, I don't know why they have a cigarette sign. You should not be smoking on the plane. This is where you just push to close the door and keep it locked. I don't know what this is. It looks like you could put something inside it. And then their little sink. The garbage is here. You just press the pedal. I have all my stuff on it. And then they have this nice little like lotion set here. This is by the brand Molten Brown. So a little like incense. I think that's a hand soap, lotion, and a perfume bottle. We have mirrors on both sides. We have the baby changing station. We have a full length mirror. The door, I don't know why they have a cigarette sign. You should not be smoking on the plane. This is where you just push to close the door and keep it locked. I don't know what this is. It looks like you could put something inside it. And then their little sink. The garbage is here. You just press the pedal. I have all my stuff on it. And then they have this nice little like lotion set here. This is by the brand Molten Brown. So a little like incense. I think that's a hand soap, lotion, and a perfume bottle. You have some toilet tissue, and then your toilet seat liner. You have face tissues and napkins for your hands. And the toilets. It is very, very strong. You have to press the button, which I like to press this button here. And then you have to close the lid. And this is where my toiletry bag comes in handy. I have my odor eliminator in here. My wipes, my perfume. Someone's knocking on the door. I got my toothbrush. I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this done. Here's my breakfast. I already had some of this delicious coffee. It's nice and strong. I'm gonna actually put this on this table over here. I actually have 2 seats in between another person, so we have a 4-seat here. So I was able to put all my extra stuff there. So they just announced to put our seatbelts on. We have a little bit of turbulence, not bad at all. I have my breakfast in front of me. I'm just about to dig in. So we have an omelet with some tomatoes and I think mushrooms on the bottom. We have our bread. It's no longer warm because I did take a while. Fruit salad, which looks really good, and a couple pieces of cheese. I did have the coffee. The coffee is actually pretty strong and I like it that way. Not espresso strong, but strong enough. So I just have some cream, no sugar. It's not hot anymore, but it's still a good cup of coffee. They're going around for some more drinks. I think I'm gonna ask for a bottle of water. I wish I had some ketchup. I like ketchup with my eggs. So I gotta say, this trip has been very smooth so far.
We basically had a smooth flight, like a couple of turbulences, but very, very mild. And the food was okay, it was good, but I do like the light, refreshing breakfast that they served. You don't want to eat anything too heavy, once you've woken up from the plane. We have about 44 minutes left to our destination. So far, I really like Turkish Airlines. They really provide comfortable service. They give you nice, comfortable blankets and pillows. They also give you a headphone set and a little toiletry set. So I like those little minor details that do make a flight comfortable. And all the things that I purchased for this flight wasn't necessary because Turkish Airlines really provided it all. If you're looking into flying with Turkish, I would definitely recommend it. For your money, you do get a lot.